Okay, I was doing some exploring and lighting up some of the caves, and look what I found. I already lit it up, already took care, cleared it out, which was a lot of fun with that water running. Held all the zombies right here. I had to beat off like 10 of them. It's tough being popular. The areas, I've lit up the area now, but I have not looked in the chests yet, so let's see what we got here. Alright, another saddle, some wheat, cocoa beans, and some iron. Okay, not that great. But I don't waste anything, so I'm going to take the chest too. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, what we got? First, let's hold off on the other ones. Iron, string, bread, gunpowder. Let's see here. What we got? Projectile protection 3. Not bad. Knockback 1. I don't really like knockback all that much, but it's okay. Ooh, fortune 2. Oh, definitely. This means I am going to have to get an anvil up and running and put that onto a pick right now. So that's something I'm going to have to do. That way I can get a lot more of everything. Alright, once I get that taken care of, I will be back. Okay, excuse me. Alright, we are back. And I'm going to do like I said earlier, we need to make an anvil. I don't remember how much I need. I think I only need this. We need to make an anvil. We've got to make a couple of these. Some iron blocks. We need to make 3 of them. And then we use that. Alright, so we now put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1 anvil. Yay! Alright. And now, I think I'm going to keep these. We're going to make a new pickaxe here. Because we want to use some of these books we have. Respiration 2, Aqua Infinity 1. That's good for helmets. Projectile protection 1 and 2. I want to see something here. I think you can. I'm going to take these guys too, see if I want to do anything with them. And the fortune 2, that's what I'm really looking for right there. Alright. Got my anvil. Anvil, where should we put the anvil? We're going to put the anvil over here. Ding! Alright, let's see here. I want to see. Projectile protection 1 and 2. If I put these together. Or 3 and 2. Yeah, I thought you could combine them. To make like a 4 or 5 or something. Maybe I gotta do a 3 and a 3 to do that. I'll have to look that up. Alright. Fortune. A pickaxe. Cost 6. Nice. What happens if you reverse this? Sometimes it's kind of weird. Nope, you gotta do it the other way. 6. Alright, there we go. Nice. Use up some of these levels I got. I think I need to make... a cool helmet. That's what I need to do. Or if I'm working in water. Helmets go pretty fast, though. Be careful with those. 3, 4, 5. Helmet. Hey! Oh, hate it when I do that. I don't grab what I crafted. There. Aqua Infinity. 3. Now this might cost a little bit more. 12. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Nice cool helmet. We'll put this back in here for right now. Now that's going to be fun. Right there. Fortune 2 pickaxe. I'm going to try and make 1 pickaxe. Because what I can do now is, once I make an iron farm, I can... Oops, it's getting dark. I can repair that as often as I need. As long as you don't have too much on a tool or a weapon or whatever, it will let you repair it as often as you want and it won't get too expensive. So you just don't want to try and get too much on one item. So I'll keep one thing as a fortune and I can just keep using it. Okay, go to sleep and we'll be back later. Alright, one and all, we are back to get started on our next big project. In order to do that, I'm going to need a whole bunch of these things, whatever these things are called. They're called something. They're called furnaces. I'm going to make 8 of them here. So I'm going to make these up because I'm going to need lots of smooth stone for this. Next major project, I want to start making my house. I'm tired of living in these caves. So I'm going to set up to start working on my epic house. At least get it started, get the framework done, so I can start building in it or whatever as I go along. But I at least want to get it started. So I'm going to start getting some smooth stone going here. And I'm going to get something set up to show you a little bit about what I'm doing, to give you an example before I get started here. So, alright, we'll talk to you soon. Okay, I've set something up here to show you a little bit of an idea about what I'm going to be doing. One of the things in Minecraft that is really difficult to kind of get is curves. It's all blocks. So if you see anything that has like a curve to it or circles, those really stand out. And Monkey Farm uses it all the time, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to take another step here. There's programs out there for making circles. I think they actually make circles. They're talking about making circles and spheres for Legos, but it's used in the same manner. You arrange them so that they kind of have a pattern to it. And it really stands out more when you have it on a bigger scale. So you can put them on the ground like this, or as I'm going to start doing here is you can start making them into arches. You can do the same thing and do it this way. I decided I wanted to go one step further, not just make the arches, is I wanted to make them three-dimensional, just not flat like this. I'm going to make them step back also. So each time a level goes up, I go back one. And when you stand back at an angle, you've got this archway that kind of leans backwards. And once again, this will look better once it's in a larger scale. And that's one of my main things is I'm not just doing a small thing like this. These are going to be huge. In fact, let me go show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, here we are back at my spawner. Oh, there's a spider there who's about to be washed down. Bye-bye, Mr. Spider. And there he goes. Okay, so there's the spawner. Oh, and there goes the zombie too. For the arches I was just talking about that I'm going to use to make my house, if you look there, there's a post right over there. Cobblestone post there, and then there's one over here. Those are where the legs are going to come down for my arches. So when I was talking about something huge, I'm talking about something huge. This is going from here, go up and over and down to there. I've been lighting up the area to hopefully get some more mobs spawning in there. It's worked some, but not that well. But back to this, what I was talking about is I'm going to make some arches here. And they're going to be out of smooth stone. So that's why I was cooking up a whole bunch of smooth stone there. Hello, Mr. Creeper. And I need to put this together. Start working on this. It's another big project, but it'll be fun to get started. And as I go along, I will give you updates. All right? And we will see you later. All right, I've been doing some work here. As you can see, all my furnaces are going here, making smooth stone. So I could make what you're about to see. Showed you I was doing those huge arches, and I've got the first one. Oh, Mr. Ocelot. First one done, right up here. Here we go, and there it is. That's the first side to my house. Arch starts over there, goes up here, comes on down. And I don't know what happened. I had another little video in here someplace that told you a little story here. I started building this side up to this point here. And then I went over and I said, okay, here, I tried to do some figuring. How I needed to do it. Apparently, my numbers were off. I built this one up and it stopped right about here and about 2 blocks too short of this one. I'm like, what did what happened? Well, I ended up having to redo everything on this side, so it ended up matching up here. Apparently I counted or started wrong over here, which threw everything off to match in the center. But I got it finally working. I'm having to work on trying to make the rest of the sides now. But this gives you an idea about what I want to do. I built this ladder up here, or the stairs, in order to try and get some grass up. So I'm going to try and get some grass on top up here too. But this gives you an idea of how big it's going to be. I talked to you guys about how I was going to try and cover this area down here. Now you know, my house is going to be up here. It's going to act like a roof over this. So as I'm working on my house, it'll keep it dark down here, so we'll be working all the time. And it's still a big project. I've got to try and work on getting the other legs done and see what happens. I still need to work on getting some more stuff lit up down the underneath and the land around us, and we'll see how this works. We will come back after I am done, probably in the next episode. So we will see you guys later on.